Hey y'all, good morning. It is Tuesday. Got Love Bug here with me to help today. She's in a little better mood. She's purring right now. She's feeling a little better. You can see over this eye, it's a little pink over this eye. I guess it's her right eye. And I think it's just from, I think her skin just got irritated from the other day when she got in the detergent and had the detergent bath. Lay down. Lay down, baby. I was going to do a little Temu haul with y'all. This is the whole local warehouse stuff. And y'all, I don't like it because there are things that I need, like these. These little things come in a set of 4. I refill my pill box on Saturday and fill all these up. No, maybe they come in a set of 6. I think they come 6 because I don't. If it came in sets of 4, I would have enough for a whole week. Coffee pot, turn it off. Just ignore that. So they must come in a set of 6 because I don't have enough to do a whole week with. But I can only find those crazy high, like $12 for 3 little things. I'm not paying that. I think I paid $3.50 for them when I got them from Temu. So I'm holding out. I ain't playing with these people. I'm holding out. Cross my fingers, holding out. So I haven't ordered those, but there are things that I've gotten straight from Temu that I would like to get again straight from Temu that I'm not going to pay more for to get it, a week earlier. I can't tell you how much anything costs because everything's like weird. It's just weird. I don't like it. I got some Sugar Skull stickers because I thought they would be cute to use in October or November for Day of the Dead. Aren't they pretty? So these will go in one of my planners. I think it's November 1st. Oh, it's so pretty. I think some of these I like more than others. Like the ones that look like actual people, I'm not as fond of as I am the little just decorated skulls. When my oldest daughter and I went on the cruise, was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago? We set sail on Halloween Day, and we were actually in Cozumel for Day of the Dead, and we got to see some of the tables that were set up with like offerings to those who had already passed. It was really cool. Aren't they cute? I like them. And there are some funny ones like there's a cat. That's funny to me. And I think there was a dog. The dog is funny. This one, I know what it is because I have a tattoo of one of these swallows, but the skeleton of that bird looks creepy. I don't know why I don't like that. It's creepy. Anyway, so these will be pretty for October or November. This cat's beautiful, y'all. I'm trying to get the glare off. Anyway, so I think it's a pack of 50. It could be 100. I don't even know. But they came in the mail, and I'm sure I paid more than I should have for them because they came from a local warehouse. And then I'm going to show y'all, I have this backpack that I love, and I enjoy carrying it, but my daughter told me I look like a nerd carrying a backpack instead of a purse. So I'm going to show y'all. It's this JanSport backpack with a pink pineapples on it, and I had this charm hanging on it, and it's got like 2 stones missing, but y'all, look what I found. A pink pineapple. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. It's very sparkly. It's very heavy. I hoped it would be this size, but I worried it would be smaller, because Temu. I really like it. I think it's pretty on there. Be a cute purse charm, but like I said, I'm using it on my backpack because Backpack, backpack. I feel like Dora. Backpack, backpack. Give me 1 second. I need some coffee. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I posted a little short video up in my sewing room. And I expressed the feeling that I had all this fabric and not enough room for it. And I needed a way to store it between projects when I need to go dig for something. And in my mind, the best way is to do it by color, like color families. Put my reds and pinks in one, oranges and yellows and greens in one, then blues and purples and blacks and browns in one, and then one for white, because I have a lot of white, because anyway. So I found these bags, and I also Shannon does not wear his law enforcement shirts or t-shirts outside of his office or at home, because some of the things, like now he teaches at the academy. That's fine and great and wonderful. But before he taught at the academy, he was a patrol officer, and he was on a SWAT team. And so he dealt with some pretty rough characters, and on occasion you cross paths with them after they have come back into society. So rather than draw attention by wearing a shirt, he won't wear them outside our house. So I've been wanting to make him a quilt, because he's also got some t-shirts from when he was in the Army before he became a deputy, and I've been wanting to make a quilt for him. So I've been going through our closet and pulling out shirts, but again, there are so many of them. Like, I could probably make each of his grandkids a quilt with his shirts, because there are just so many. Well, I found these bags, and they come with a little pump. I found these bags on Temu where I can fold. I can probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of shirts, probably 3 or 4 deep, I don't know. And then it has the little pump to pull the air out of it, to vacuum it down, so that they can store flat. This is the little pump, so they can store flat. And I think there are 10 bags in here. Because, see, I have shirts too, concert shirts and festival shirts that I want to make a quilt with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 5 bags, not 10. But you can buy more of the bags. And we're going to see how that works. I'll let y'all know how that works. I'm hopeful. You know what I'm saying? But so these are for our project shirts for quilts, okay? I'm going to put them back in here. I'm going to carry them upstairs today, and we'll put some of those shirts in there and see, because I don't know how many boxes of his shirts I have folded and put up, but it's just taken up a crap ton of room, because they're in boxes, you know, and there's so many of them. I can't even tell you how many there are. This bag, this is what I'm planning to use for my fabric. It was like $7 for a set of 3. I don't know the exact size of them, but again, I'm hopeful. It's a black and white houndstooth, and these are supposed to fold out and stand up and be tall. And where's the bag open at? Where's the bag open at? I've got little chalkboard tags that I can hang on the front of them that tell me what's inside there. I like the kind that have a clear window on them, but they were not as big as this. Oh my word, y'all. My eyes are getting goofy. These are, I can tell you, they've got it folded down flat. Like, here's the bottom of it. Wow. This is how big the bottom and the top are. I don't know if you can tell. That's the bottom. And this is how tall it is, y'all. Wait, I'm stuck to something. Am I stuck on something? Or it just doesn't want to. This is how tall they are. They're probably about 30 inches tall. And they have the handles on each side. And what I will probably do, so when they're filled, they stand up by themselves. Now, right now, they're not going to stand up by themselves because they're empty. And it's not, I don't think it's that non-woven stuff. I think it's a woven, no, it's that non-woven stuff, like, you know, the little grocery bags that the stores sell for real cheap. Ooh, the smell. The smell got me. Look, you could fit a whole person in that bag. Look at this, how big it is, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all how big this is. Look at the opening. And that's kind of saggy like because it's limp like. I didn't say that. But when I get my fabric folded and put in there, that'll give it the stability. And then I can zip it closed and I can flip it around to the side like that and have my little chalkboard sign hanging on the handle that tells me what colors are in there. Y'all, it's $7 for a pack of 3, like $7.37 maybe. I got 6 of these, and so they won't be so bad. I won't have to try to fit them in the closet. I can have these along a wall. They can stack on top of one another when they're filled, and it'll be a cute little backdrop area kind of thing, or even under my sewing table. They might be too tall to go under my sewing table. No, I think they would go under my sewing table because I'm mostly standing up while I'm moving around cutting fabric and everything. But that's a neat way to store fabric. This would be a neat way to store off-season blankets and stuff too, but this is huge. One time, the first time something came from Temu that was bigger than expected. So I've got 6 of these big things now. Y'all, I'm excited. And some of the stuff is free. You know how that goes. The weird Temu stuff. So here's a whole nother package of them. And I think they came from 2 different. This one came from Harry P. in Fontana, California. Let's see if I can open it. Ooh, now I have adhesive on my nails. It's kind of black and white, but it's kind of brown and white. I don't know. It might be the light makes it look a little bit brown. But y'all, these are going to be awesome for my fabric because I even have some on bolts. Oh God, this adhesive on my nails is gross. I even have some that's still on bolts, so that would be perfect. But y'all, these bags are big enough where, like, we don't have a real tall Christmas tree. I could take the 3 sections apart and, like, stand it up down in there on its stand and, you know, wrap the branches, close the branches and wrap them up. And that would hold my Christmas tree. I'm impressed, y'all. I'm impressed. This is the first time something has really and truly come in that was much bigger than I expected and legitimately impressed me. Usually I'm kind of like, you know, oh, it's great, it'll be fine, it'll be fun, it'll be this, it'll be that. This I'm very impressed with. So, there you go. I have gotten a couple of these for free. These little dotted notebooks. I know I showed y'all the purple one a couple weeks ago that is 180 GSM paper. These do not say, and I have not felt of them. It's probably not quite 180 like the other one, but these will be good for journals. I can draw out sections and stuff like that. And I got a blue one and 2 pink ones, and now I want to order some lined ones because these match the pretty planner that starts in July. I want to get a black one, and I want to get some lined ones and another blue. Like, I want to have 2 of each color. Look at how pretty those stickers will be in these books for notes and stuff like that, and trackers and all. So, or maybe not in this book, but they match with these books, and I'll start using that planner in July. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't think I'm going to start all of my trackers over. You know, I don't know, because I don't feel like I'll be wasting so much paper. Then again, I cut paper out of books and hole punch it to put in planners, so I don't know. But anyway, I had to show y'all those. They're really nice. My belt is, the drawstring on my pants was stuck in the books. So I got 2 blue ones and a purple one. I mean, two pink ones and a blue one. And then I have a purple one I've already started using. That is my social media planner and tracker. Y'all, I'm making a mess of things down here. The bag, this is the bag that I keep that pretty new planner in with the bows and stuff. Now the planner came from Hobby Lobby. The bag came from Temu. These came from Temu. Let me see here. Trying to not squish anything. And I'll put the stickers in there with it. Anyway, that is my Temu haul. And there you go. But I love the pineapple too, y'all. It is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And I did get this little purse charm to put on the bow bag. I don't have it on there yet. I have it on this little pink bag right now. This came from Hobby Lobby. It's got like a little crochet covered bead, and then the little black silicone bow, the white heart, another little crocheted bead, a pink glittery bead, a silicone pink bow, and a silicone bead at the top. So whichever bag I end up using to keep those bow planners and trackers in, I'll have that charm on there. Anyway, so this was the Hobby Lobby Temu mashup. No makeup. I put on, y'all, I ordered this under eye brightening cream from Temu. It's a makeup. It's not like a treatment. And kind of like it. Kind of like it. Got on my little Dollar Tree Ione lip oil in plumberry, I think is the name of it. Yeah, plumberry. Gives just a tint, a hint of tint of color. It feels good. I want to go back and get more of that. Rachel gave me that when I came to stay with her for her surgery. But anyway, so that's my Temu haul. Temu / Hobby Lobby / Dollar Tree. After I get these things filled up, I'll show y'all what they look like. They would be awesome probably for moving. I mean, I don't know how heavy they are when they're filled, but think about how much clothes you could put in that thing. You could probably get a whole dresser's worth of clothes into one of these. If you have a long dresser, you could probably get a whole thing full in 2 of them. Towels and sheets and blankets, these would be awesome for that stuff. And like some people decorate, like have a Christmas quilt and have flannel sheets that match it and all that for Christmas time. I don't really do that. I don't decorate. Now I might change up the bathroom for the holidays, but I'm not changing up all the bedding and everything. That's a lot to do. But if you did that, this would even be good to store that kind of stuff in. Very good for off-season stuff. Like, I have a lot of sweaters. I bet it would hold all of my sweaters and have some room left over. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. If you subscribe already to my channel, thank you. You know you never know what you're going to get here. If you're just passing through and you haven't subscribed, look around a little bit and think about subscribing. I do a lot of different things on here. We talk a little bit about mental health. We talk about, oh, I think these are 180 liter. Is that, I think that looks about right. 180 liters. That's big. Planning, journaling, mental health. I do some hauls. I need to get back and get some more craft projects done because I enjoy doing that. The next video I upload will be showing y'all what my morning routine looks like with my planners and setting up for tomorrow in my functional planner. But I'm going to let y'all go for now. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or leave me a comment. If you have something nice you want to say about somebody else, it doesn't have to be about me. You could just talk about how nice the cashier was at the grocery store this morning, or the little guy at the gas station. Or if you want to rant about something, you can do that too, because I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I've said it before. I was a guard in a men's prison for convicted felons. My feelings quit getting hurt a long time ago. Not much you can say it's going to hurt my feelings. Fat old bitch. Guess what? You're going to have to come up with something better than that to bother me. Like, it's hard to hurt my feelings. I raised 3 kids to adults. You can't hurt my feelings. I was married to a real jerk. You can't. It's hard to hurt my feelings, y'all. So you just rant if you need to rant. I'm here for it, baby. Bring it. Come on. Let's rant. We'll rant together. I'll cheer you on while you rant. I hope y'all have a great day. It's Tuesday. I don't know why I'm so goofy today. I feel like I'm having an end of the week delirium fit or something. I don't even know. I hope y'all have a great day. And I appreciate y'all. And I hope you'll come back. I hope it didn't scare you away, because I could have. I've done it before.